Clean fight, okay? Touch glove, good luck.
Floor is Showtime Sean Porter, Coach Larry Wade.
My apologies. I think we just got coming right after Jake. This is what I expected from happens. Tommy, on the other hand, he started as I expected.
Older brother in attendance, Tyson Fury. Both men have predicted
Energy that you came to the ring with, you don't have a chance to use.
Woodley also put Anderson Silva on the cat.
Right, if you're Tommy, keep jabbing, don't stop jabbing.
The corner of Tommy Fury telling him to circle hard to find the other man. Overhand right over the top. Jake Paul has that right hand. He's ready to unload. The public has only seen 10% of what I'm capable
of. The YouTuber and who's quote-unquote the boxer. Because if you look at it.
In the corner of Jake Paul. Nero, right hand to the body by Paul. Back comes Tommy Fury, left hook. Jake Paul using his jab. Tommy Fury landed a left hook and then continued.
For you backing Tommy up. Excuse me, you backing Jake up. They remember you.
Of Fury's, all of his knockouts have come in 2 rounds to pursue Jake Paul, and then he landed a right hook. Right.
Tommy received an overhand right in that first round.
Between Jake Paul and Tommy Fury.
After releasing it, because we know.
While Jake Paul was on the Disney Channel by Tommy Fury.
Good work right there from Tommy Fury.
For his professional fights. Champion brother Tyson Fury was sparring with in preparation jab from Tommy Fury. Jake Paul.
Right.
Jake Paul very relaxed indeed. Still no word if that's official or not. There's a right hand
moving. Does not mean that that fighter is a
likes of Andrew Tabiti overhand right on. There's a left hook.
Working off of that. That's what he's supposed to do in this fight.
Back into this fight.
Both men seem to be
rhythm to get started, and now he's standing up with a jab.
Calculate what happened and don't let it happen again.
A left hook, nearing the end, overhand right, that was blocked. And
it's got to come strong, and right here, Tommy has to be not allow Jake Paul to get confident like that.
Silva on the canvas in the final round, but Tommy Fury likes of Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, put Anderson.
When we talk about those overhand rights, that put other fighters.
Fury has been able to eat the overhand right of Jake Paul, but now Jake Paul man will be able to inflict punishment on the other.
Overhand right to get Tommy out of here. Now here's the jab. Sorry.
From the problem child.
Down a little low, and he's bringing the jab hand up, and that's a heck of a jab that Jake is throwing. He's got the right.
It's not easy to do and compete at a high level in the state of move.
Now he's punching, he's standing still, and that's a problem.
It looks like now Tommy Fury is trying to slow down a little bit, but he's
rising figures in their own rights.
Today, just one came from YouTubing, that's all. One came from TV. For the first 2 rounds, Tommy was punch and move, punch and move. Yeah. I don't think the record really means much. What matters, it's a veteran move right there. Corner has all of the experience that he lacks, and that's why we've seen absolutely. Jake Paul's good exchange right there from Tommy.
The combination
at them, it didn't seem to shake them. No one seemed to acknowledge with a jab from the outside.
Round 4, this one's scheduled for.
See the punches coming from Jake. You can tell when it's going to be close to you.
As Jake Paul went forward, he ate a couple of right hands.
From what I can see and what I'm reading, I know when the last fight, Tommy, don't stretch your feet. Keep moving.
The midway point of the 4th.
What about you, Wade?
You know what, as I'm looking at him, the number one thing I'm looking at...
I really wouldn't say Jake is frustrated.
Period.
I think it's the opposite. I think that Jake, and he turned the tables. Again, keep moving. It's okay.
There's a right hand.
Nice clean hook. He did what he was supposed to do. He kept pursuing. Opportunities, you throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Right here.
And half of that, 82, only landed 27. So
you got to be busy. When you're in the ring with someone who...
Tommy Fury is clearly being the busier of the two.
With the jab, backing Jake up, and not allowing Jake...
So much for that.
And when you... This is a 50-50 fight.
It starts right now. We may be seeing now. We need to see a separation between these guys. One shot. I don't disagree with what you're saying,
by Jake
but
Paul.
we need to see a separation.
This is a really good box.
Has deducted 1 point from Jake Paul.
Jake Paul still can't afford to get over.
Under a minute left here.
Yeah, Jake Paul it makes him feel like he's got to rush. If anything,
We're throwing punches at that time.
big right hand.
That'll end the fifth.
Tommy has his hands down. What I really want to see, I don't know if they'll give it.
For enjoying your son for Jake Paul. There's a left hook.
Right back. This is a 50-50 fight. This is what this.
There's an uppercut. Some power shots. The Fury corner making.
That's only making your opponent know that he got hit.
Fury. An uppercut moments ago that found its destination.
Catch up to you.
There is a
Tommy down. They haven't had significance.
die of Jake Paul. Compliments of those right.
Jake tried to use his jab more. Jab with the jabber. Fighters who are inexperienced and anything can happen.
So therefore, it is now a wash when it comes to the.
Gets caught because he has too much weight on that front foot.
No ref is trying to be a superhero MVP of this. They're doing what he's supposed to do. But in this particular situation.
Final 10.
Yeah. Both these guys, man, this is action package. Nice uppercut. I saw that one.
The right uppercut by Tommy.
He stands right there in front of you. Right there, you have a second move. After you punch, there has to be.
Fury, 70 of 230. The Tommy Fury. But back comes Fury, right hand. It's a close fight between these two as
With a little bit more energy this round. I think he understands the urgency.
Grabbing, they are hitting on the break. Overhand right by bites, and you're going to get a lot of clutching and grabbing with these.
No, there's a deadlock and there's a hold. Big right hand.
Out of Manchester, England. Coming up.
I believe it's a really good boxing match. Tommy's young. Jake's been in the ring with older guys.
You see, this is exactly what we wanted. They're giving the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia everything all week.
And it's about.
If Fury wins, Jake Paul does have a rematch clause.
Left eye. That's an overhand right landing over and over again. One didn't learn up to this point. He's going to have to master his way through this next.
It's just about anything about this right here. It's just one guy trying to go down.
Who will prevail here? And
He has some really good rounds.
Hector Abou has room to the knockdown.
Punch landing.
His own against a boxer of his level.
This is going to play into the big
fight. He understands how important this is. He's
Good
going to put
uppercut.
everything on the line. He just.
Jake Paul has stated when he needed something significant, he got a
close in. And Tommy, if Tommy closes the show,
this place is electric here in Diriyah, Saudi Arabia.
With some things, nonetheless, this has been a really good boxing match.
We're meant for each other. We go.
That you may know your opponent's game plan. You may know what.
76-73 for Fury. Daniel Vanderbilt scores it 76-73 to the winner by split decision, Tommy T.